Hi everyone and welcome to another of my city VR tours. This time we are in Prague, the capital of the Czech Republic, or as it's now officially called, Czechia. Prague is one of the most beautiful cities that I've ever seen and I really cannot recommend it enough. It's absolutely full of the most stunning buildings you'll ever see. But we are specifically going to be looking around the amazing Prague Castle, which is on the top of that hill in the distance. Right now we are on the Charles Bridge, which is probably the most famous of the many bridges that crosses the Vltava river. And in a moment we will be travelling to the top of that hill to Prague Castle, where I will show you what it's like inside, give you a VR tour of the Prague Castle experience. We are now just outside the entrance to Prague Castle, which also doubles as an excellent viewing point for the whole city. This area is known as Lesser Town and, like much of the rest of Prague, is characterized by red roofs, which really provide a striking view. While this is a pretty awesome view, I'm going to show you my personal favourite viewing spot in Prague, which most tourists don't know about, so wait to the end of the video for that. We are now inside the castle and in front of its most striking building, the St Vitus Cathedral. We're going to be taking a look inside this amazing building soon, but for now you can admire the stunning Gothic architecture from the outside. When you're inside the cathedral, you'll find rows of stained glass windows which create a whole rainbow of colours that are reflected all over the interior. It is really quite stunning and this video doesn't do it justice at all, but hopefully you get the idea. I've listed all the facts I could find about St Vitus Cathedral here, and as you can see, it's had a long and interesting history. Pretty soon we will be going back outside to have a look at some more of the castle. Prague Castle probably isn't like the castles you picture in your head. It's made up of dozens of separate buildings, including churches, palaces, gardens, government offices. It's actually officially the largest castle in the world at over 70,000 square meters and 570 meters in length. Over 1.8 million people visit the castle every year, and I kind of felt like half of those were with me on that day. This is our last stop in the castle, and it's where you'll find one of the oldest buildings in the complex. The Basilica of San Jorge is the oldest surviving church in the castle, and it was founded in the year 920. However, the current facade dates from the 17th century. I did promise to show you my favourite viewing spot in Prague, so stay put and I will take you right there. We've now travelled way over to the other side of the city to a place called the National Monument on Vitkov. Not only is the monument really tall, but it's located on a very tall hill, so it provides amazing views of not only the Old Town, but of several other stunning neighbourhoods, as well as the crazy communist-era Vitkov Tower, which does stick out like a sore thumb. Every time I come to Prague, I make sure to pay this area a visit, and it's usually tourist-free, which is very hard to come by in Prague. Okay guys, so that's the end of my VR tour of Prague. I hope you have found it interesting. I hope you've enjoyed looking around Prague Castle. I think you'll agree that Prague is a pretty stunning town. I mean, there's so much more to see than what I've shown you. That's just one tiny little area of the city. The Old Town is stunning. The Jewish Quarter is stunning. You should really, if you can, visit. Just walk around all day and you'll see so many stunning buildings and so many things to do. So yes, that's Prague. I hope to bring you some more VR tours in the future from different cities around Europe and different places around the world, hopefully. So if you like this video, please give it a like, and if you like VR tours, if you like to see really cool places in VR in 360, then please do subscribe, because I will be bringing you more in the future. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you next time. Bye bye!